Okay, here I am, out in the field. Got my Hattie. Gonna record the video since I don't have a cameraman or woman with me. Anyway, I got something special I wanted to show. This is a special prototype from ZOHD. So, just want you to feast your eyes on this. Yeah, it's a work of art, let me tell you. Doesn't fall apart on me. Anyway, it's a new design. You can see they put lots of care into it. Anyway, we'll see if it flies. I would like to give a big shout out to Crazy RC Planes for this concept, and we'll see. See if I can duplicate what you did. All right. Okay, so here I am back in the man cave, plane cave, and I learned a lot. First, this was not my maiden flight that you saw. The first one had a propeller that broke, cheap brittle propeller, a bi-blade, and it wasn't quite strong enough, so I used this three-bladed propeller here for my net that I use. I think it's HQ prop, I believe. Anyway, but what I did find out on this flight is that these side walls are a little flimsy. I need to reinforce them. They pull up with where the paper adheres to the foam. Both sides do a similar thing, so I'll reinforce those. That's really easy. One thing I really like is the servo's pretty well protected with this main fin here, so I'm very happy with that. So you saw it's pretty much uncontrollable. So anyway, we'll try it again. Maybe on a not so windy day, and maybe I'll try to do some different things with the weight distribution. It might be a little too much in one spot. Maybe it needs to be spread out a little bit. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But it's fun to fly. A little crazy, but anyway. Touch it. Oh, and thanks our Crazy RC Planes for this. He's got the Neela 2 or Neela, whatever, and great looking plane. That's why it inspired me to create this with my spare parts I had laying around. But I think it'll fly. So we'll see what happens. By the way, this thing does have a stabilizer on it. It's the stabilizer that's used on the ZOHD planes. It's one you get by default, not the Copilot Lite, but the standard stabilizer. That and on a Recruit as well. I think you get it. So it kind of helped a little bit. It's just this thing is too much out of control for it to really handle that sort of crazy motions. But anyway, it almost flies. So we'll see what happens. We'll make it fly.